Hi Willows, so we're going to do our geography, which we've been doing about in our local area. Okay, so today we're going to learn about houses and homes. Okay, so the aim is I can understand different types of houses in our local area. I can name 3 different types of housing. I can explain some differences between these types of houses. I can design and build a new home for travelling TED working cooperative in a group. Okay, so the key words we might use today is house, houses, housing, detached, semi-detached, terraced, cottage, bungalow, flats and caravans. Okay, so travelling Ted. So what has travelling Ted been doing today? Where has he been this week and how far has he travelled? What does his journal say? Okay, so we'll look at that on Class Dojos for you because I haven't uploaded it to this at the moment. Okay, this house, what you see in front of you here, is called a detached house. And the reason why it's a detached house is because it's not attached to any other houses next to it. This is a semi-detached house. So as you can see, it's 2 houses attached together and a space in between for the next house. This is a terraced house. So this is where lots of houses are joined together. Okay, so this is called a terraced house where they are joined together. These are flats. So these are tall buildings and normally lots of flats, little tiny houses inside and not as big as a house normally. These are flats. Bungalow. So a bungalow is a house that only has basically normally 1 floor. Okay, so it only has a bottom floor and it doesn't have any stairs. Okay, so a bungalow is all on 1 floor, it doesn't have any stairs. So your kitchen, living room and bedroom will all be on the same floor, not like in a house where you have to go upstairs to your bedroom. Okay, a cottage. This is a lovely cottage. These are more old ones and these are rustic and beautiful inside. These can be attached or on their own and they have like inside like beading and panels, completely different to a house. And they're normally probably mostly in the countryside, but we do have some in Blakely. And this is a caravan. You may have seen these or gone and stayed in one of these when you go on holiday to other areas. You might have seen these in people's gardens in Blakely. Okay, so this is a caravan. Okay, so what we want you to do is make a model home, work together to make a model home. Can you find this type of housing in your local area? So use any materials around the house to make a home. You can use paper, you can use cardboard, anything you'd like to make a model home. Okay, then I would like you to answer these questions. What would a home need? What do real homes have? What materials could we use and how would we build it? So answer these questions as well about your model home or before you make your model home. Remember to pause the video if you need to. Okay. After that, either you can build a separate house for Ted or use the house that you've already built. Okay. You can do this by yourself or working with adults. And then we'll share your plans on Class Dojos. Okay. Okay, these are some materials that you might be able to use around the house. Tubes, cardboard boxes, yogurt pots, paper, card, paint, paper plates, art, straws, glue and sellotape. Okay, so these are some materials that you can use. So once you've made your house, what do you think of your house? Is it waterproof? And is it windproof? What improvements could be made? So what do you think could be made if it's not waterproof or if it's not windproof? What do you think you could do to change that? Okay, and then next week we'll see where Ted went as well for next week. Okay, so once you've done your homes and built them, please upload this to Class Dojo so I can see them. Okay, and I'll look forward to speaking to you all soon and seeing you soon. Thank you. Goodbye, Willows.